Hi, this is Anu, and welcome to my channel, Anu Loves Art. In this series, Joy of Drawing, in the third episode, let's learn how to draw birds. We have learned how to draw simple objects using lines and shapes. In the last episode, we could hold the object, take our own time to identify the shapes, and then draw. This time, we cannot do that. So, we have to rely on some good reference images from books, magazines, or online resources. I'm very thankful to my friend Shalini. I'll be using her bird photographs as reference images in this video. Let's observe this bird. You can see that it has sharp beak, and then the head is somewhat triangular, and then after this point it's one straight line all the way till here. So you have a curve here and very strong feet. So first of all, you need to see the angle, the way the bird is sitting. Now you have to look at the proportions, the head, and say this is the body of the bird. Then you have to see how big the tail is. In this case, it's almost half. So if you have the body till here, body and the head till here, then the tail is here. And then the legs are somewhat here, right? Not exactly in the center, slightly here. So this is the very, very basic structure that you have. Now the next thing is to identify how these shapes are placed. Head is here, and then you go down like so. So once you are reached at this point, now the body goes in this fashion and it kind of merges with the tail. Now let's look at the head. How is it placed? Now this looks like a triangle, and then it goes down, and now again the proportion. Now this is almost till here. So this is the body of the bird, and then you can adjust it once you're done. This is the wing, which kind of continues and forms this kind of a triangular shape here. Now the feet. You create this framework first, and then you can work on details and adjust. Now for example, you can adjust the width here or the shape here, and then you can start putting in these details. Now just a recap, we actually divided the bird into three parts: the head region, the body, and the tail. We looked at the proportions, so the tail till the leg was almost the same as the beak to the trunk, and then we started adding these shapes, and the main feature here was this one straight line. Now look at this picture. What are the main features you can identify? One is this long beak, and look at the neck. It's elongated and curved, and then this is the body. This is such a lovely capture. So now if you want to draw this, it does look very complicated, but I'm going to show you how simple it becomes once you understand the different shapes involved. So now if you look at the head, it's a circular head with the beak, eyes, and then this is the body. You have these wings, the tail wings, and then the two legs. Now let's look at this duck. It's actually facing the opposite side. So you see these beautiful feathers, neck turned on one side. Let's draw this. Now let's look at this photograph. This is a duck swimming in water. Now if you break it down into smaller pieces, you will see that there's an oval here, a triangle with a beak, an elongated shape like this, and then the feathers, the tail feathers. You also see the webbed feet. Now observe the interesting pattern and texture and try to replicate it using simple pencil shading techniques. Now observe this bird. Look at this shape. It's like a leaf and a thick neck, big eye, peculiar beak, and look at the colors. How beautiful this looks. Once the sketch is ready, you can use any medium of your choice. Here I am using color pencils. My niece Jahnavi has painted these beautiful bird paintings. They are acrylic colors on canvas. You can also use pastels, oil paints, or even watercolors. Using reference images, practice drawing a variety of birds. Once you understand the basic structure, proportions, then you can focus on texture and other details. You can also draw simple birds using shapes such as lines, circles, and triangles. These are a few examples of Warli birds. If you are interested in learning more about Warli birds and animals, please watch my series on Warli art. I'll be adding the link in the description below. I hope you found this video interesting. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel Anu Loves Art. Until next time, bye bye.